Hi ladies, I am back with my August favorites. I don't have too many makeup things. I have like a little bit of everything, and it's because I've been sticking to the same things that I've been using in August, July, June. But I do have a couple of the new things that I did in my fancy haul. Those items kind of made into my favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with a hair product since I only have one hair product. And it's the Sexy Hair, Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Touchable Hairspray. I hauled this, I think like 3 weeks ago or so. And oh look, it matches my shirt. I have been loving this stuff. It doesn't, you know, get flaky on you. It smells good. It's got that whole argan oil. And pick this up at Ross if you guys are looking into getting one of these, because you get it for pretty much half off. I did say that it was like $19.99 if you purchase it at a store, but I picked it up for $9.99, and it's a very big size. It's 9 full ounces, and I like that it holds your hair, but it doesn't give you that white flaky residue that, you know, tends to make your hair look like you didn't wash your hair, if that makes any sense. So yes, this is a good stuff here. I definitely am loving and digging this product for this month. Next, I'm going to move to a fragrance, since I only have one as well. I hauled this in my fancy haul, and this is the Burberry Brit Sheer. This smells so good, and I had mentioned that it kind of smelled like the Ralph Lauren Romance. I don't even know if they still make that, but it's like this pink sheer bottle, and it's just got like a very light floral sweet smell to it. It's not empowering, it's not too much. And I know that one of the girls said they went and smelled that Dior Hypnotic, and they said it smelled like new shoes or something like that, Janet. But it's not for everybody, so make sure if you guys are gonna go pick this up that you guys smell this. But I'm telling you, this smells extremely good, and it lasts throughout the day. Like I said, it's not overwhelming, the smell isn't, but it just lasts throughout the day. It smells really good. I have two face products. The first one here is the Pond's Luminous Clean Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. I had been using just the regular cleanser, and that actually ran out, and then Pond's sent me, you know, new stuff to try out. And this is literally like, I don't know if you guys can see, probably not, but it's literally like up to here. It's almost gone, and that's because I've been using it and my husband has too. I love this. The reason I love it is because I usually exfoliate my face with my Tree Hut or something like that, and I would do that 3 to 4 times a week sometimes to make sure that I got all the makeup off, you know. So usually I grab my what's it called, my Clarisonic, and do all that, then I exfoliate. Well, what I like about this one is that it's got the little exfoliating beads, but they're not abrasive to where if you put it on your Clarisonic it's gonna hurt, because it does tell you on the Clarisonic not to do that. But these are so gentle for an everyday use, so I really don't have to exfoliate with my Tree Hut one as much, because this along with my Clarisonic has been doing it. My face has been doing so good, and it's also because of this other product here. I believe this is pronounced CosMedix, CosMedix, CosMedix. Oh my god, I can't say things sometimes. But yes, it's the Pure Enzymes Exfoliating Mask, and I picked this up last time I went to get my facial. I do this twice a week. I usually do it on a Thursday and a Sunday. Thursday, I go into the bathtub, wash my face, then I leave it on for about 15 minutes or so as I soak. On Sundays, I go ahead and leave it in overnight, and she said that it was okay to do that, and my face has been doing so much better. I'm not getting too many clogged pores like I was, you know. Being that I do try different types of makeup, I'm gonna have like little allergic reactions, little breakouts, and you know, all that icky stuff, because I do mess with different makeup to test it, to do first impressions and all that. So I would definitely recommend getting like a good, you know, exfoliating mask, not just, you know, doing the abrasive bead one over your face. You want something that's actually going to penetrate and actually go in there. This was a bit pricey, but I got a discount, and like I said, I'm sure there's stuff that are, you know, a little cheaper out there, but just do your homework on it. But if you do wear makeup on an everyday basis, I would definitely tell you guys to go out there and find something, especially if you're trying to keep your face looking very smooth and, you know, youthful. And a lot of people always compliment my skin, and honestly, I don't know, I never started taking care of my skin until about, I don't know, 6 to 8 months ago, because I am getting older. I'm freaking out about wrinkles, I'm freaking out about breakouts, you know. It's part of aging. But like I said, I'm not against plastic surgery, I'm not against Botox, and if I have to do it one day, I will not deny it. So moving on next to face stuff. I hauled this as well, the Urban Decay B6 Complexion Prep Spray. I think I want to do a review for you guys on this. At first I was a little iffy about it, but I have been loving it. And this, you do have to spray it on your face before you put any moisturizer, any toner, anything on your face. You have to put this on before. And I made the mistake of actually putting my lotion on the first time, and then I read it and I was like, oh, well, that was a waste. And I think I'll go ahead and do a full review to tell you guys more a little about it, but I am loving this B6 by Urban Decay. The other thing that I picked up by Urban Decay is this 24/7 concealer pencil. I was given the impression that this just came out when I picked it up, and then a couple of my girls, when I did the first impression, were like, no, that's been out for a few months. So the chick lied to me, but whatever. I love it. I have the color ATF, and it's just like a jumbo crayon. And if you guys want to see a first impression video, I do have it. I have a before and after where it shows how I have some redness around my nose, and then after I apply it, this takes redness away very, very well. And it's like buttery, and then it goes on powdery after a while. It's like, it has a matte finish. I love it. I love it. So yes, definitely if you guys are trying to cover up some redness, I would check out maybe my first impression or more info on this so you guys can see if it's something that can work for you guys. Next here I have my Chanel Les Beige, or Les Beige if I say it with an accent, powder. And this is something that I had, I just love the way it smells. I had been stalking the website for months. I knew that this was going to come out like 5 months ago. I almost got it overseas because I wanted it so bad. The only thing that stopped me was the color, and I ended up getting the color 40, which I thought, looking at it side by side, it was going to be too dark, and I was freaking out. And they don't have too many shades, and I wasn't going to go light because then I was going to look ghosty. I said, well, fine, I'll pick it up and I'll go ahead and contour with it. To my surprise, the color was perfect. I can put it on my face and it doesn't look muddy or anything. And this is the most silkiest powder that I have ever touched or put on my face in my life. Like, it is so soft. It's very light. It smells so good. If you guys don't like the whole flower smell or floral smell, it smells like a lot of the Chanel products, like all the blushes and such. But if you guys don't like that, it might bug you. But you just smell it when you're putting it on. It goes away after a while, but oh my god, I can smell it forever. But yes, this is an amazing powder. It's like a sheer powder. I'm not going to say it's full coverage. It's more of like a sheer, you know, cover. It's very lightweight and it blends in so smooth onto your face. I just love it. But yet again, I love every Chanel product I've ever bought. Chanel is hands down the best ever. Moving on, next I have this Physician formula, and I use this in my updated Flawless routine, and this is in the color Rivera Strip, and I am actually wearing the white one on my lids right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, and in my inner tear duct. This is an amazing strip right here. It's got these beautiful colors. It's like a cream shadow, but not all the way cream. It's like a cream powder mix, so it's not creamy and it's not powdery, it's mixed. It's actually a highlighting palette, but I have been using this all over my lids and in my inner tear ducts, and you can use it as a highlighter as well. But I love it for my eyes, especially for people that like to, you know, wear very neutral eyes like myself. And I believe you could pick this up for like $14 at CVS or Walgreens. But if I were you, I would wait till they have that deal where you spend 10, you get 7 back, so you pretty much end up paying like half of it, and that's what I did. I paid like $7 or $8. And then there's coupons sometimes. 2 blushes here, and I honestly don't even remember if these made my favorites last month, but this is all that's been going on my cheeks pretty much every single day. And I think, yes, I did use these on my tutorial for my updated natural flawless face. If you guys have not seen that, go check it out. This is Essence Silky Touch Blush in the color Secret It Girl, and it's a very like light neutral coral pink color. I love it because it looks like it's a little girl's, you know, compact, because the packaging is so cute, like a little Barbie doll. But it's like, I would say like kind of like MAC Melba. It's very light and natural. This is kind of what this does here, and it's like $2.99. I've mentioned this quite a bit. This one here, even though it's not available at stores, I'm sure that you guys can pick it up on eBay or Amazon or on a website for discontinued makeup. It's the Milani Luminous. Oh my god, I absolutely love this, and I've heard that this is the dupe for Orgasm, I believe it is, by NARS. Is that what that blush is called? Yes, that one popular blush. I've heard that this is a dupe for it. It's like a sheer luminous kind of blush. I put this on top of this one here. You can put this one on by itself and it'll look gorgeous, but I like putting this one on first and then this one, and that's what's on my cheeks now. It just gives you a very natural kind of luminous glowy look to the cheeks, and it's not too pink, it's not corally, it's not like rosy, it's just a natural looking color. So yeah. And then lastly here I have this Sonia Kashuk, and I honestly cannot find the name of this thing. So if you guys know the name of this, please let me know. I think I mentioned it in one of my older videos, but I used this in my tutorial for the updated natural face routine, and when I went on the website to look up the name to put it down below, I could not find it. But it's kind of like that MAC brush. It looks like a flat kabuki brush, but it's shaped a little differently. As you guys can see there, MAC has theirs for like $30 something, which I actually bought and returned after I saw this one at Target for like $10. But this one here is perfect to contour. It gives you the most precise, like lightweight, if you don't obviously cake on the bronzer, but it gives you like the perfect contour here. It just fits perfect. I also had somebody say that they apply their highlighter with this, which I have not tried, but I have been loving this because the way that the brush or the bristles just blend into your skin there, it just makes it look flawless because it doesn't look like a harsh line, especially if you just like smudge it on there. So that completes my August favorites. If you guys have questions about any of the products, just leave them down below. I always name everything in the bottom bar, all the information. Also check out some of my other videos, they're linked down below. And if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram because I do Instagram giveaways, and also it's the best way to get a hold of me if you have any questions. Just comment on any of my pictures, and usually that's going to be the fastest way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah! Bye.